All right. Just a second here. Okay. All set up there. We're set up over here. I have not opened. Well, it's open. It's just not open. Wait, I do go come here and say hi to everybody. Say Mama just gifted me the rest of her beef soup. Yeah, did that Mama give you the rest of her beef soup? So it made enough, the soup that I made, which was 1.5 quarts, so just under a half a gallon of soup, plus about 16 ounces of kale, plus £3 of stew meat, which I should have left it at the 1.5 pounds. I should have. There was a lot of meat, but it was really tasty. Also, I did not, other than like the seasoning that went into them making the soup before they, packaged it, I did not add any additional flavorings. There was no extra garlic, no extra onions, no carrots, no celery. Although today I did add an entire container of tomatoes. Not cooked tomato, like raw cherry tomatoes. I just dumped them in. It was really, really good. I think if I really wanted to do it in the future, though, I should probably cut the tomatoes. Because otherwise they just sort of burst in your mouth and then all you taste is tomato. Then again, that's also kind of good because not everything has... like, the flavors meld, but having those occasional bursts of flavor, also kind of nice. It's really delicious. If you have the ability to try it, I would say it's worth trying. It's not, considering that, okay, and the bowls weren't small bowls either. They were really big bowls. So I got 4 really big bowls for me, and then what would probably have been a 5th bowl for Coda. That she is still licking my Instant Pot insert for. Heck, you could probably even stretch it even farther. Add noodles. Or gnocchi. Dude, I could totally make my own zuppa toscana. I have enough kale to do it. It's neither here nor there. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I recommend it. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to say, you must try this. Because that's just silly talk. Also, you can't see it, but I have a little pet here. I took them off of where I had them. This is my sand tea from Worms and Bone. I got them out of a grab bag. And I really, really, really like them. They kind of are like the combination of a lung dragon and a ferret and a snake. And I just really love them. And I decided to put them on my microphone. I can't remember how I did it. Sorry, I know you guys are getting all the noise right now. There we go. And then just to double check before we move over, the microphone's still picking me up, so that's good. I have not checked the audio volume for yesterday's Cyberpunk, and I know I'm late. I know. had a couple of things going on, including me shoveling food into my mouth right before stream, and then going out to get Coda, and then bringing her back down. And to give you guys an idea, like why I'm wearing a sweatshirt, it is cold AF in the room. It is 68.9 degrees. And the only reason it's even that warm is because I had to bring an oil-filled heater into this room. It's just a small one, and yes, I know there's a giant mess behind me. And then there's the oil-filled heater in the main area of the room. And then over where I have my plants, I have a ceramic heat like spinning heater. I could have probably grabbed one of Sarge's heat lamps and put a CHE in that and then hooked that up too. We'd have heat everywhere. But it's still not even 70 degrees. It's not even 70. And I'll admit, it's a basement. But usually with all the heaters on like this, and the one that's in this room, in this part of this room, is not normally here. It's usually 76 inside with all those heaters running. And this one is actually usually just in my bedroom and off, unless it gets really cold. Because there's a snake in my room who technically this time of year should be in hibernation. But she's not really. What are you doing? What are you doing, my butthead? What are you doing? You getting them babies? You getting them babies? Mom's got like... Did that mama get you? Did mama get you? Where's your baby? Where's your baby? Where'd you put her? Oh, what up? Now she's not paying attention. Oh, what up? Come here. Oh, is he not going to come here? Come here. Hey, you. Hey, you butthead. Come here. Hey. Well, says I am here. Come here. What a booch. Come here. Hi. Come here. Mama wants a kiss. You're leaving furs all over your mama. Quita. Come here. Give mama a kiss. Has a kiss? Good girl. Good girl. I asked more times than I should. Oh. Mama's going to get that ear. Oh, Mama's going to get that ear. A nose. A nose. Oh. You should be careful of that heater, okay? It's on full bore. Mama does not want you to get hurt. I'm gonna go get your paw. I'll go get that paw. Go get it. Go get it. You ready? I got your paw. I get your tummy. I love you. What up? I love you. I love you. Are you the good girl? Wait, you the good girl? Oh, really? Alright. I'm sorry. Well, maybe not sorry. There's the controller. Oh, sure, I hit the button. Whoa! And that is, I am not part of anything like that and prefer to at this time stay that way, so I apologize.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica,
well, Pacifica is still Pacifica.
This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
I like that. I'm sorry that we missed it. I'm also sorry that we didn't get to see all the stuff that I usually like to show. Like, who made the game, who published the game, that sort of thing. I'm sorry about that.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale?
Alright, so we just got our Karoshi optics. I was lamenting the fact that I do not have the money to get, wrong button, to get more stuff. I kind of hate the fact that I have to push, after so many games, right? Oh, wait, there's a kitty I can pet it. Hi, kitty. Hello. Pretty Sphinx kitty. Hi, baby. And here's a kid with a flipping gun. Cat back you again. Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty.
Okay.
They did an unfortunate job of trying to give the Sphinx fur. It does not need fur. If I go that way, then I can't get back in touch with Jackie. I get in touch with Jackie. Come on!
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride
Misty.
for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Misty, come and help your boyfriend out.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Misty. I like Misty. Also, I mentioned this during the last stream. Oh, God, not Regina.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, we don't have to talk about it now.
What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence?
Piss off, slacker! Another fucking weasel.
Excuse me? You're the one standing out here in your undergarments. Oh.
you heard their voices? What did they say?
They spoke not in the language of mortals, no. They howled, screaming in agony, forever removed from their earthly form. Among them was a woman, her voice of ice, Queen Lilith. She was calm, but at the cost of her humanity. You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answered, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri! I recognize you. You come here often.
Yes, I do.
Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth.
I'm waiting for your side quest.
Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
And yes, that is the whole reason that I keep giving him money. There is a side quest. There's a lot less garbage to pick up around Night City anymore. So that kind of limits that. Or I go and talk to Dexter. Oh, did I already get that? Did I pick up the thing from... No? Yes. That's what I would like to do this, please. Before we, 900 meters away. Wow, you guys reparked my car. Oh, dang it. Somebody remind me there's a decal on the car that I would like to show off. Sorry, my man. I didn't know you were gonna fucking stop. I don't really like... Shut up. I don't like first-person driving. Like, on a straightaway, I'm fine. We're still only doing like 30. Oops. Loverley. That's what I get for not paying attention to where I'm supposed to be turning. And that was a one-way. At this rate, I could have gotten where we were going faster if I had decided not to drive. just gonna park my car right here. Okay, guys?
Hey, here for a pickup. Order number 48.
Oh, just check. 48. Sure? That's a whole pack of...
Shh. Yeah, 48.
Here I thought monks had to give up all their murky pleasures, you know?
I know. It's for a friend. Just helping a friend.
Sure you are. That's prohibited by the law? Fire alarms? The use of fire alarms to cross traffic? Was that it? Swear to God, this controller is giving me shit.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Let's see here. Not that I really want it. Don't mind me, I'm just crouching for no reason whatsoever. None whatsoever. Nothing to see here. Daggone it. I know it's silly, but I prefer hack over over the optics and stuff. Arg! I almost screwed myself up. Now, what I was supposed to do, which I did not do. So I was supposed to ping that camera, follow that line to that. But I didn't want to do it.
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official police jurisdictions to wear bulletproof vests at all times.
My car still out here? I think that's my car there. Real quick here, before we go anywhere, I want you guys to take a look at that. That, of course, is a nod to CD Projekt Red's other major player in the gaming biz, The Witcher, and Geralt's horse, Roach. Dude, I almost hit that car. I'm not even going all that fast, man. I also barely have the trigger held. This would be one of those cases where I really could use something that would push back against my fingers. Suddenly start going backwards. I wish there was a dedicated brake button instead of just reverse. Am I high? You're the one who was sitting on my parking space. Don't sit on parking spaces.
Yo, Miss V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
No, Miss V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this
Still
out?
bothered by
Got
its
a plan?
arm.
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Goulash have to do with anything.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Should have left the car over here. Or waited to pick this up until we got over here. Jackie!
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess, before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the gang goons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be. Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Alright. And I have mysteriously, accidentally kind of gone in the correct direction. It just occurred to me, you can't start your career in the major leagues because spraying some rag of a t-shirt. Maybe it's not stronger up there at the top. Left you a couple things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try. Oh. Well, I'm not sure if that's the stuff that he's already sent, that we already picked up out of our closet or not. That's sweet. Where'd you go? Yay, Blade's leveled up. Also, I feel like they lowered the number of places you can hide bodies, which kind of sucks. It's like you used to be able to, there used to be just a ton of places that you could put a body. Yeah. Anything else back here I can pick up? I mean, on the plus side, we're back up to 1,800 eddies. What's down here? Anything down here? There is a body here. Take one of the bikes. Hush your face. Because I totally meant to park over that. Real quick before... Yeah, wrong button. Real quick before we do that. Don't get to unlock this until we get to level 7. And not level 7 in that thing, but like our character has to be level 7.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
Because I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Uh-huh. And this is indeed the second time we've been in here. God, your iliac crest just sticks out. I mean, I'm not looking at her crotch. I'm looking the crest of her hips, the iliac crest. She has no fat on her bones. I'm very sorry for her and her lovers. That's where we had dinner with Jackie, and we got accosted by kind of Arasaka. I've more or less already cleaned this up, so... Oh, it's Judy!
Hey!
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. The gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Is depends on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a...
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
A little vanilla and sprinkles?
No, I would.
Maybe electrosix. Zappies.
Fine. Yeah, we don't need to watch that.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki and Tokyo's still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical to each other.
Japan's staff. The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? In Night City? Huh. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years.
He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to
keep
sell
the
it to
BD
them.
off screen.
Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo, probably to please his father.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads, from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V, the relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from...
A family of empire.
Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
No, not at all. You totally sucked. There was no information at all.
You mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a
like
Mox,
Judy.
not the latest member of your crew. try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
I actually, knowing Judy and this game at least a little bit, I have to wonder what she thinks I'm going to do with my tongue.
V?
Shush. I am exploring the server farm.
What are you doing?
I told you I'm exploring the server farm. Anything? Oh, I missed something. The door isn't a, I was hoping to find something I could scan. Not scan, but like thing to find out if there was anything else. Yeah, surprised there's something in this room. I've never been in this room before. Why be me? Confessions of a brain-dancing addict. Where am I going? To this door over here? I didn't even know that was a door. That was that door. Josh.
Hey, there you are. This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Can I sit, please?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before? What's with you? Been lagging behind.
I'm not lagging behind, I'm stealing your shit.
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
Let's not put locusts in deep fryers.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Won't take long.
Be diving in and...
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God.
Why did you?
Yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
It's the first time I noticed this. We pulled the slide twice. Once when we were outside, and then once again.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Relax, Judy. Everything will be fine.
You don't quite grasp the risks I took by letting you in here. What I'm risking poking around with this stuff.
We're all taking risks here. That's the job. So either T-Bug patches in, or I'm on my way out.
Should have stuck with the first one.
Judy, please.
Fine. Call her. Let's get this over with.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my requests now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Uranovu's keeping the relic.
You look like Oliver Louis. You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you? Fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
No. I missed something.
Are you?
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Good Lord, I swear.
You look like a cut of...
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Before we do that...
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
We already scanned the security systems.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea down the back.
Nightstand.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally? No way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
I have not watched Chainsaw Man yet. I've heard good things about it. No! I'm scanning that, you dipshit.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
No.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though. Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
If I can. It's right here. It's just a matter of getting to the point where I can scan
Grab
it.
the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you?
Meat
Walking,
popsicles.
talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door, Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen. Evelyn, please, no shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
I talk to you again, Jude.
Well, don't worry. Won't do anything to get you in trouble. But, I hope to see you again.
Depends.
On what?
Whether you come alone or with the tag along, like a net runner.
No runners, I promise. See ya.
V, one sec.
No, Evelyn. I kind of like Judy. But I think I remember what happens to her. 'Cause, I mean, we were still in chapter 2, but we had done like 40 episodes.
Let's walk.
Let's not and say we did.
Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Oh no! This is why I haven't started wearing my new beanie
yet.
Well,
what do you think?
My headset has holes, or issues. Oh. My room is finally starting to feel warm after an entire effing day. Our heater is out.
V?
Hush, Evelyn. I like her a lot.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had
now
dealings
I'm
with
cool.
Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Bedroom plaything like you. You're obviously the problem. You're always the problem.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right, plan's perfect. A job like this comes one in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you.
We're in this together. Reason to haze me.
Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scavs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
No, Evelyn, it's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back.
I thought about cutting my hair for bangs again.
Sorry.
Because I haven't had them since 6th grade.
I never asked. But
I can't do it.
I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go.
Not that the length of my hair matters. You guys almost never see it. Wanted to grow it so that I would have a braid long enough to pull,
now go.
You know, over my shoulder and have it come down my chest and whatnot. But it just doesn't seem possible. Bye!
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work. Then, Miss V.
What are we doing? Me cutting my hair for bangs, or me not being able to grow my hair long enough to be able to pull? Excuse me? How did that even happen? Anything else? Looks like you're typing, Jackie. Ah. Yeah, I can't, well, here, when was the last time I got the last haircut I had?
It's hard to say this week for sure.
Was August last year?
Thanks, stuff. Yada yada yada. All right. All the while, I'm angling to get a burn in because I need her to cover.
Hi. You look like a tall version of Stove with less hair.
He go ape shit inside? Nah. Get this. Shum says he wants real fun, real flesh, punch an animal out. No rape shit. He knows it's not allowed, but he'll pay you. So Gina,
I still can't figure out how they stand.
Eye of the tiger, babe.
Don't mind me while I intrude on all of your parties.
Little head of the dog.
Oh, hey. My, what a sweet little face you have.
I do not
Going
have
in or
a sweet
staying
little
out?
face. I'm staying out. See how bad I am at driving? Wait. First we have to call Meredith.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Okay. Also, I kind of drive like a grandma. Specifically, I drive like my grandma. And if you're curious, yes. The bike is stolen. Not playing lawful good over here. Hey! You know what? I totally blew past where I was going. Mostly because I was irritated by being, you know, pushed.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Got an offer for you.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions?
Who said I was gonna try that?
Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. Just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word. Do a sweep now.
I got no bugs on me.
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
He
Unhand me
physically,
now
his
before
face reminds me of someone.
Her you can let go.
Yay!
Wanna hear what she has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start?
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Not the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Uh-huh. Oh, good Lord Almighty, they brought my car.
The cunt's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Fine, we'll take the car. Especially since they ran over my bike. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. Oh, that's okay. We saw something back here. Where are you? Why is my controller being weird? My reticle, the little pale blue dot in the middle of the screen, driving me crazy. I know I need it because I can't aim for the life of me, but at the same time, and yes, I know I'm going there. There's a way to remove the virus from the chip? How do I do that? Oh, it's not the button. How do I... How do I do that? Also, we got a 5x5. Still waiting to hit level 7 so that I can take my my thing that'll increase how much garbage I get when I, or how many upgrade components I'll get when I take things apart. How do I? Oh shit. Not even what I was trying to do. There are several reasons why I dislike grenades. That is one of them.
Let's kick it into high gear!
How are you gonna do that from down there?
Where are you hiding?
Where am I hiding? Ah! Well, now I have to wait for that to come back up to take care of my health. We'll go take care of the rest of them. I thought there were more of you. They really only just take out 3? Say that to my fucking face. I suppose I could clean up some of the bodies. There's vans and whatnot around here. That one I can't pick up. Or that one. Hostile area. Are there other people who could get me? I think I remember there being a couple, yeah. Neutralize the perps. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll pick. That's not a thing. Hey, lost him out. The end is near, dude. The end is a long ways away yet. We just started. I need to figure out how to, you guys are just... Gotta make 20,000 payback Victor, and I want to be able to get some stuff. I'll take care of most of that this weekend. Supposedly there was an assault in progress back there, but I think I took care of it. Neutralize the perps. Oh, I need the evidence. Man, I can't get it. So there should be a container with the evidence back in that area. Were the calls at least good? 'Cause Lord knows when I had a long day on calls, they were not good. Also, welcome, welcome. I did not even notice that you came in. I think I looked up here. I tried to watch it and then I remembered that one, I'm not signed into Twitch on my phone, and two, my phone during the workday is actually on silent, which is why, if you ever wonder why you sent me a text message and I don't respond to it for like 20 minutes or 2 hours or at all, it's because my phone is on silent. Inside? Wait. There it is. Also, I'm glad that Lucy and Onyx are loving all over you. Doubly also, you and, why is this still hostile? There's no one here. They are all dead. I killed them all. I killed them. Killed them all. I lost my train of thought because I was confused. I can't remember. I'm sure that I've done it before, but I can't remember how to, can't remember how to fix the fact that that the chip that she gave me has a virus. it is cat food. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. And did I tell you today, Lunix, our heater is out? So like I brought the oil-filled heater out from my bedroom that I haven't had turned on for a while. And to start today, it was about 63, 64 degrees in this room, which is usually during the winter because of the other heater in the high 70s. It was frickin' 63, and now it is almost but not quite 71. With me sitting right here underneath of my thermometer and the computer running and all that. Ah, there. Can I do anything with it? No, the answer is no, I can't do anything with it. Back in there for a second. I'm going to look, because if I can, I would like to do it. That's free money. Shards tab? It made it sound like it was on my journal. Oh, I don't know if I have enough time to do this. So I want... enough to get both. I really only want... Why would I want to copy the malware? Wait, I might be able to. So, BDFF, BDFF 551C. BDFF. 551C. 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 551C Let's see. Hi. Got it. Yay me. Unauthorized access strictly prohibited.
Eddie's on the cred ship are clean.
Alright. Well, now we can go meet up with Jack and go through the Militech stuff. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Never mind. Can we get another athletics in here? Yay, we got another athletics.
There you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
The only White Castles that I like are the stuff with chickens. Or with chickens. With either chicken or like their onion rings. I don't like their regular beef sliders. I don't like them. To me, and I know that they're steamed, not microwaved, but they taste microwaved.
Give me a minute.
Okay, tell me when you're good and steeled.
Let's go see these bastards.
I didn't get to talk to
All
him
right,
about his arch.
let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
He's showing it off, too. He's all like, check out my baby.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
I did DoorDash some White Castle to myself a while back.
Go on, let them know we're here.
Like it's been a while. Chicken and waffles.
Don't know you.
Just open the fucking door.
Yeah? You make a fucking appointment? Because I don't see nothing in my book.
Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy play. Ace. They could use a few plants, though.
Okay, that was probably a waste of a breach protocol, but that's okay.
Look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
That's Militech, all right.
Psycho boards chromed out with military-grade hardware worth millions. This should be fun.
Well, I can get around in this area without worrying about being got. Damn it, now I want chicken and waffles! It's the taste. I can't, there are a lot of things I can't eat just because they go through me. Not just sliders, but sliders are not the best thing for me to be eating.
Hey, what was in there?
Militech truck.
I didn't even look. There's
only swiped a couple crates. You got a whole fucking semi?
How do you know it's a Militech truck? Jiminy Christie. That's not even the way that I usually say that. Jiminy Christie? What the hell is Jiminy Christie? Bastardization of Jiminy Crickets. Yeah, and the worst part is I already ate. Like, I'm full, but at the same time, I fucking want chicken and waffles. Or some Bisquick pancakes. I don't want to hear anything about Bisquick pancakes being garbage. Oh, shoot. God, I'm glad that those aren't armed at the moment.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
I can't disable them right now? Are you kidding me? And I can't take the elevator up. Okay, but now I can?
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Bisquick pancakes are delicious. I will fully accept people who dislike them, but they're not allowed to just call them garbage. They can say, I dislike them, which is fine. If you dislike them, that's okay. But don't go stepping all over one of my favorite ways of making pancakes. Or some other foods. Like, Bisquick makes good pancakes, good biscuits, and let me tell you, if you use Bisquick to make effing chicken and dumplings, oh my. Oh man, I haven't had. That was something my mom used to make, was chicken and dumplings with Bisquick. We'd buy a whole rotisserie chicken, boil the roasted chicken. Once the water had all the good flavor from the chicken, we'd take the chicken out and let it rest for a little bit so that was cool enough. Skin it, debone it, put the chicken back in, and then we would make Bisquick and bring the stock and everything up to basically boiling, and then we would float dumplings in it until it was full of dumplings. Oh my god. It's a comfort food kind of a thing, just like here, let's switch screens here for a second. There are a couple of things that we used to eat when I was a kid. So there was that my mom made. Then my dad, we couldn't always afford all of the ingredients because it contained cream cheese. So usually we would make actual stroganoff. We used tomato soup as our base. I know that some people use cream of mushroom. Other people, like my mom, used A1. Like, she would buy a bottle of A1, dump it all over everything, and then add sour cream. So that, like, tomato soup and sour cream was the cheap version of making actual, well, it was actual stroganoff. But we would also occasionally make a much richer version that not legally or not legally, but not technically beef stroganoff, because the definition of stroganoff is that it's made with sour cream. But my dad would buy like a brick of cream cheese, and instead of using the sour cream, we would use the cream cheese. And it's fucking delicious. I haven't had that in an age either. Sometimes if things were really fancy, my dad would get a green onion, and he'd put green onion on top. Not, I mean, this would be one of those things that we'd have like every 2 months at the most. Usually it was like either everybody's got their $1 and you're going to go over to Burger King and get a Whopper. I mean, we're talking the 90s, so. Or banquet pot pies, which is one of the reasons I can't stand pot pies, other than the fact that I don't like pie crust. Or we'd eat chili for a month, or spaghetti for a month, whatever my dad could get the ingredients for dirt cheap at the time. I'm going to assume that that is an ethnic food that I'm not familiar with. We didn't eat a lot of things that would be technically ethnic. I suppose stroganoff kind of, sort of, is, but not really. And chicken and dumplings, I suppose, could be kind of also sort of considered ethnic. Kind of, sort of. Not really. Kind of. Yes, pie crust is absolutely disgusting. It is flour and fat. Now, when people make pot pies and they use, like, phyllo dough instead, I will eat the absolute shit out of that. Phyllo dough is delicious. Or puff pastry. This puff pastry does not necessarily have to be sweet. It can be savory. It's basically just, I guess it's also butter and flour, but the way it's combined is different and tastes better. It doesn't taste like I'm eating cement. Anyways. Now that I've gone on weird random food rant, and I desperately want to eat the things that I ate growing up, can I kill you right now? Let's just get this over with. If it weren't for the cabbage, I would probably eat it. I'm not a fan of cabbage, which is funny because I will eat the ever-living crap out of its relatives. Cabbage is related to broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts. They're all from the same effing plant. Well, ancestral plant but they're still very closely related and yet not related at all. It's weird. I just ate soup that had kale in it. You would never have known that it was kale after I cooked it, though. Also, I've been eating kale salads. Which I suppose in those cases it's just raw kale with some tomatoes and salad dressing. And I get it. Thick leaf.
We're on their turf.
If you end up with stems,
So what do you
stems
want?
are hard.
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now. You'll deal with me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's
How about
Dum Dum.
Take your implant out.
Planet.
Yeah, no, we were dirt effing poor. We would go shopping for groceries once a month. And if at the end of the month we still had food, good. If we didn't, we were fucked. If I come over here and like... I said I'm gonna poke around! You won't let me climb that?
Only gonna tell you one more fucking time.
I'm gonna take your fucking head off.
You fucking maggot! Me around! Bueno, chingados, estás esperando.
That was so not what I was trying to do.
Hey, rat chips! Big fucking mistake you made!
Locked us in! Flathead's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, don't worry about it. I apologize if I just ruined anybody's day by, literally just walking in here and fucking with these guys. Jackie took out a guy without me even fucking getting anything ready. Climb up here now. Look at that, I did not fall off of the effing ladder. Oh god, I have to sneeze. No. Public enemies, issues bounties, blah blah. Wanted criminals, blah blah. See, like, everybody's got their thing. I didn't eat, like, cabbage was not a thing that we ate growing up.
The Flathead. Model MT0D12. Militech logo.
Let's see this bad boy. Open it.
Love tinkering with new gear.
Tech poetry. Great piece of chrome. Feels like fucking Christmas morning.
Okay, well, we've seen the Flathead. Can I pick it up, please?
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Then let's go. Quicker the better.
Who said we were leaving anywhere? Oops, that was not the button I wanted. That's not what I was trying to do. That was the wrong effing button.
Now let's get out of here. I'm dying for some fresh air.
You're dying for fresh air. And actually, it's kind of weird because there are foods that we did eat when I was a kid that I do not like.
Ay, huele feo, this meat. Ah, I could taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way.
Lima beans, for instance. I hate lima beans. Lima beans are just... If they're in something that I'm eating, I will actively move them to the side of my mouth until everything else is chewed, and then swallow them whole. Because I do not want to taste them. Kraft American cheese is not cheese.
Oh, good. Let's move it. Let's go.
But like, I used to make all kinds of stuff using English muffins or bagels. Tortilla shells. Dude, one of my favorite snacks to this day is still just a tortilla shell, some shredded cheese. You take warm up a skillet, put your tortilla down, sprinkle on your cheese. Basically, you're gonna make a cheap ass quesadilla. And then you put in some salsa. Once the cheese is melted, you flip it over in half, you take it out, you cut it up. It's delicious!
B, get a grip!
You got a point there. And I'm about to get hacked. And I'm defeated. I don't have a gun equipped. That's not have a range. That's not have a range. That'll be okay.
Weapon down! Eat first, then blast them!
Really? Stop freaking hacking me.
I'll deal with this cunt. Nice shot! Why do I gotta do everything myself?
How are you? It's Jackie. Oh, are you kidding me? It was so not the button I was looking for. is also not what I was trying to do. That was what I was trying to do.
Chingada madre!
Too many flippin' crickets. Not get out of here without getting it on anybody's radar at all because of the way I decided to do things.
Baby steps, V. Everyone's watching.
I know they're watching, Jamie. That's not the problem. I don't care about the light.
Point for you! Playtime's over!
That's right.
Shoot, V! Why?
Not that this matters or anything, because it's already. Oh, I have no RAM, anyways.
I ain't late for breakfast!
Somebody had better look at your frickin' choices there, Jackie. Lead is not food.
Let's go! Why?
No, right? I mean, who the hell eats lead for breakfast? I suppose the folks of Flint, through no fault of their own. Not like they had a choice.
Oh shit, I know this fool! It's Brick! It's your call, V.
We're gonna save Brick, just give me a second. Anything else in here we should think about taking? I don't know why, even though I use lethal force, they leave them looking like they're alive. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Detonator. Armed.
Disarmed charge. Anything else in here? That is just a light. There should be an authorization shard somewhere. Where is the authorization shard? I'm going to be very busy playing this over the weekend. Lee needs the eddies. Medical forceps. Really? This was not a thing when we were playing Cyberpunk originally. It's weird. Yes, I know brick is right here, but there's a problem. There should be an authorization shard. Ooh, that's a nice payout. Thank you for the eddies. Oh, nope. Excuse me. Dear Good Samaritan. Why does that already sound like a Nigerian prince scheme? I have not made it this far into the game since our first attempt at a playthrough. I can't go back that far. So I don't remember where most things are at the point that we're at, or at the point at which we are and beyond. Okay, why do you still have... I thought I picked that up. Apparently I didn't.
They got eyes on this girl. Careful. That don't make sense.
Almost wanted to shoot Jackie. You hit her? Well, shit, she was standing right in front of you. Ah! I'm gonna be very mad at myself if it's too far back. Especially since it's 9:30. Okay, okay. Excuse me.
Watch it be. They got cams.
Do they now? Don't say. Oh, that's not it. I swear there was a cam in here. Jehoshaphat? Oh. Yeah, that's a body. That's a body fused with a box right there. And that's Jackie. Well. I suppose I'm not going to be doing much in the way of playing this, because in order to play this over the weekend, I would have to finish storyline bits. So, next week, I will have to, because, like, other times there's a way to, like, you can just walk away, and it's whatever. Not this time. Alright. My brain. Alright. Blurg. Oh yeah, no, I took 4 years of Spanish in high school, and I'm lucky if I can remember tiny stupid things. I remember what my sister asked me to teach her to say when I was still in school. I know we didn't have any, but we're going to give her some anyways. So one of my sisters used to work at the Perkins in the Riverside neighborhood. Long time ago. She was, I forget if she was working as a cook or a server. And a lot of the guys she worked with were Hispanic. See, now you're going to make me give her some more. These were just out of the kindness of my heart. You go, I have to get down. Mama has to turn around. And one of the things she wanted me to teach her how to say in Spanish was, "Give me crazy chicken head." And I told her I don't know the proper phrase, but I could teach her how to literally say it. And unfortunately, I used the word for chicken as if it's food, which is pollo, which is not the animal. It is like fried chicken. You would make whatever the word for fried is, you would use that with pollo. So I told her it was Dámelo loco pollo cabeza. Dámelo, yeah. Dámelo loco pollo cabeza. My enunciation is not so great anymore. Dámelo loco pollo cabeza. Yeah, no, my... I wouldn't make it as a line cook. My housemate used to cook for Perkins way back in the day too. He was well, he started out as a server and then got to be the cook. Dude, I've been in the kitchen. I wasn't working. Friend of the cook. Also, it was late night. Also, I was a Perkins rat. I got to sit in the kitchen one night while the housemate was doing cleanup. Oh my fucking god, the kitchen is hot. It's fucking hot. Oh man, I apparently ate entirely too much tonight. I'm still like I could eat because I've been thinking about food, but I'm also at the same time this full. Also, it's almost bedtime. And I still need to frickin' render the spliced last episode of Fez because I did it before we did this, but it failed. So now I have to do it over again. That's funny. I just looked at my recent followers. I think I may have blocked my most recent follower. Mainly because they came in and their very first comment to me was about joining their squad or whatever for Twitch. And I'm anti that. At least as tiny as I am, I still would rather just grow on my own and not feel remotely responsible for streaming stuff for people that I don't know. I'm not gonna auto-host people I don't know or wouldn't watch on my own. Like, everybody who's on my auto-host, I would already watch. That simple. If I don't know you and I'm not sure that I would watch you, I'm not hosting you. Yes, I could try to do that tonight too as well. At the very least, I could do it this weekend. In the meantime, it's just you or it's just the two of you. So I'm not going to bother raiding out. I thought about raiding out because Bargain Bin is on, and that would have been something. Yeah. I am off next Thursday, but unless something happens and my friend Lady Jen decides to show up in person, because those were super duper tentative plans, and I don't know that she even remembers that or knows that I remember. Yes, we will watch Red Sun, but not on Twitch. That will be 100% Discord. I suppose I could host that on the server. And then if anybody else wanted to join, then they could join too. I have no idea who Windbag is. Bargain Bin, I've watched him play. Thanks to G Stove, and was, I think, before I started streaming. I think. I would have to watch him before I would raid to him. Also, you would probably be the only person who stuck around. I think tonight we're gonna just call it, and then I will see you guys on the next stream, which may be a Discord only stream because we will be watching Red Sun, which of course would get me likely banned if I tried to stream it. Copyrighted material and all. Yeah. I'm still surprised by how cheap I got that. Basically got paid to take it. That was weird. Anyways, so I will see you guys later. I will announce on Twitch and in Discord when I'm going to watch Red Sun. I'll make it so that we can all watch it. What? Faye is not fading. Lord almighty. I lost my train of thought. Jeez, thanks. So we'll see you guys. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for being a member of my pack. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Good night.